Hey everybody, it's July on the Eastern Front, 1915, and the Russians built their forces back here, and then the Germans advanced on them. They have almost surrounded the city of Riga there. They're still moving some more forces up, but it's pretty much one battle happened right here. There was a exchange. The Russians took some Germans with them in the exchange right there. And then over here, all that happened was the Austrians marched. They're marching towards Kiev here and maneuvering their forces. You know, they railed them to here, used up their rail force that they had available to get there, and then unloaded. And these guys are marching down the road here, or the rail line, to get to Odessa. And this little cab unit right here, he went to Odessa and had enough movement to get past it, basically cutting the line off. So right now the city of Odessa is just by itself, and then let's see how this rail moves up with this clear weather. It's moving 3 at a time, so he's almost running out of supply just by how fast he's moving down the line. But other than that, that's pretty much all that happened, was just one minor battle. What they could get in contact with the Russians, with the Germans, and that's it. Other than that, it's just all quiet on the Western Front because France is no longer in the war. Italy's parked over there doing nothing. Bulgaria is parked over here, can't do nothing. Ottomans are sitting over here, parked, can't do nothing, because they're stuck in their little area. It's like they're stuck in the Balkans. Until somebody comes and plays with them, they don't have anything to play with. It's yes, they came into the war, but they're not doing anything other than twiddling their thumbs. All right, we'll be back. All right, it's the Allied turn, July 1915 on the Eastern Front. The Russians put a unit here on the rail line to do a stop. They were basically forming up a line right here and entrenched. I forgot to put that down. These guys are all entrenched in here and here. Not that it matters, but yes, over here, everybody's entrenched, holding the crossroads right there. Oh, that's Kiev, down here in Odessa. And it's looking really bad for the Russians at the moment, so they don't really have enough force to attack or get on the line. All they could do right here is they're just holding their own for the moment to see what they can do. Now, the interesting thing is, if you notice that the previous turns over here, that the British went and just landed here in these two capitals right here, which were French territory. So according to the rules, I'm not sure if that's considered enemy territory or friendly. I'm just considering it's, since the Germans have not taken it, it's still friendly, so they just landed their troops there. Because the rules say you have to start your invasion from a friendly port. So I was like, no, those are two friendly ports, because the Germans haven't taken them, or the Central Powers, that is. They don't have any way of getting there. So they performed a couple invasions. Yes, the British are invading. They took this city here with their... all they can do is just land on the beach. That's it. And, well, that's Gallipoli. The British landed their troops there. So we'll just see. Right now they're being supplied by sea. One sea transport can supply 6. There's only 3 there. So they British still have 5. I'd say 4 because they can supply this one. But they took a city. So a city in itself can be considered supply 6, but it has to be a friendly city. So there's 2 points worth of sea movement being taken up for supply. That's the way I'm looking at it right there. So the end result is the Ottoman Empire is being invaded by the British. The British say, hey, I got nothing else better to do. Can't fight in France, so we're going to go fight down here in Turkey. So their invasion, all they could do is take the peninsula. So we'll just see what happens with these guys. It's almost all the Turkish forces are sitting over here off board, fighting other British forces and Russian forces. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. And that is it for the Allied turn in July. They did do an invasion. So there is still some fight left, and British haven't given up. All right, back.